big space, hoping we'd fill it. Guess what? We more than filled it. Congratulations. Please give yourself a big hand. So I'm so honored to be with you, and my journey with Modere began some 27 years ago when I was at a pretty significant crossroads in my life. Before Modere, I was a junior high school music teacher, and at this particular stage, a single mom with 3 little kids who were 5, 4, and 2 years of age. And I didn't want to go back to teaching school and leave the kids at home and miss their growing up years. But I knew I needed to make a mortgage payment, so I signed a teaching contract and begrudgingly started making plans to go back to teaching school. Well, destiny had a different plan for me, because about 3 weeks before school started, I found a fledgling network marketing company, and I fell in love with a product. And I knew that I could talk to anyone, anywhere, anytime about that product. So I jumped in with both feet. I had some challenges for sure, because number one, I had no previous experience in building a business. I had no money to build a business with, and I had 3 small children that needed my time and attention. But rather than using my children as an excuse why I could not build the business, they became the reason why I must build the business. Because my desire to give them an extraordinary life was very, very strong. So the one thing I did right in the beginning is that I made a whatever it takes decision. And that made life so much easier for me, because when the challenges came, as they will, I didn't have to constantly rethink my decision. Should I stay? Should I go? I was always able to be very solution-oriented because I had made a whatever-it-takes decision. That whatever-it-takes decision manifested itself in some interesting ways, because if I had team members in California, I'm living in Utah, that invited me to come and do a presentation for them, I couldn't afford to fly. I didn't have any money. So I would drive in my car. No big deal, 12-hour drive. Also, because I couldn't afford to pay for a hotel, I would find a hotel parking lot, and I would sleep in my car in the hotel parking lot. The following morning, I would take my clothes and my electric curlers, yes, still doing the big hair thing, and go to a gas station, plug in the electric curlers, and get ready to go off and do these meetings. I would walk into these meetings. Sometimes I've driven across the country. There are 7 or 8 people there, and I walked in saying, "Join me, we're going to become millionaires." And there were plenty of challenges in those early days, but that whatever it takes decision, that served me well. And I want you to think about where you are right now with relationship to your Modere business. Have you made a whatever it takes decision? It makes life so much easier. So the upside of this story is that within 1 year, I was making more money in 1 month than I could have made in an entire year teaching school. And I made my first $1 million by the time I was 35. That was last year. And I'm more excited today than I have ever been. My why, my goal 28 years ago was to give my kids an extraordinary life. Guess what? Mission accomplished. Check. The reason I'm so excited about what we're doing with Modere is because it is my greatest joy to help people find the excellence within them and to help them bring forth everything they were born to do and to truly live out their greatness. That jazzes me like nothing else. And this